What's up, people? Good morning. This is your host Arpit from Tube4U headquarters, and today I've got some really important announcement to make. Firstly, the channel is about to hit 1000 subscribers really soon, and I intend to get it done today. Secondly, yesterday Samsung launched with a lot of fanfare their latest flagship model, the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. You must be wondering, the last generation device was the Note 5. And why the Note 7? They actually have skipped the Note 6. They're not going to get in the Note 6 because they're going to be going in the sync for nomenclature with their S7 and S7 Edge models. That is what their basic philosophy is now. So let us check out what is there in the latest flagship device from Samsung called the Note 7. Now the Note 7 is dubbed as a smartphone that thinks really big. Moreover, it is big. It is not those punny little smartphones which are around 4.7 inches or 5 inches. This is more than 5.5 inches of pure 2K Quad HD Super AMOLED display that Samsung is famous of. You can almost relate the phone to the S7 Edge because many of the specifications are almost similar. But there are certain differences that make the Note 7 stand out of the competition, and it literally decimates the entire smartphone population out there. Samsung is known to be awesome in designing. Now, when we come to the design, it's got a 5.7 inch dual-sided edge display, which is almost giving you an impression of a bezel-less display similar to the S7 Edge. Now, why I am going to give you a reference of the S7 Edge, because that is one phone which is the standout performer right now in the Android market. And again, Samsung themselves, it's like a sibling rivalry, because you, my dear friends, will be now confused which super smartphone should I buy next. Samsung themselves are offering you two options, the S7 Edge and the Note 7. The other design feature that separates from others is the 5.7 inch display. The Note 7 is very well rounded. It is also rounded at the back, and the round edges convert all the way till the front. We can see that evidently on their website. I am currently logged into www.samsung.com to give you a fair idea of what exactly is there in the Note 7. Now, it is designed to be held by the curves on the back that flow to the front. Now, if you see, the phone definitely looks really beautiful, almost at par with the S7 Edge. You can hardly make a difference about it. But again, the S Pen, the most highlight feature that separates the Samsung Note from every other smartphone, is the S Pen. Now, S Pen in generations to come, from the Note 1 to Note 2, 3, 4, 5 and the 7 now, it itself has been upgrading a lot. Now we come to know the S Pen also features IP68 certification for dust and water resistance, just like the Note 7. Now, this is the really first time of a feature that is in the Note 7. Note 7 is now water resistant, similar to the S7 Edge. It also has the S Pen, and you can literally use the S Pen to write it inside a swimming pool. No jokes about it. Now, as we can see, water is being dripping all over the Note 7, and it is looking fantastic. It has entertainment. This is the basic layout on the website. It has got Vulkan supported API games. Now, Vulkan supported API games are really graphic intensive. For that you need a beast of a processor and RAM, and I'm sure Note 7 features not less than 4 GB of RAM. I'll be confirming that in a very soon. Security. Now, security has been a key feature in Note 7 that has been highlighted, because if you notice, it's got an iris sensor. Now, this is stepping your game up, because right now the best form of mobile security was fingerprint sensor. Even the smaller manufacturers like Micromax and Gionee, they themselves are providing now fingerprint sensors. So what next? How can you be better than the others? So Samsung steps up the game with iris sensor. In the front, you got a front camera and an iris sensor which scans your iris. Even the iris on the same person is different. It cannot be replicated. The best form of password is the iris scanner, and Samsung Note 7 nailed it thoroughly. The camera is again the similar dual pixel sensor with f1.7 lens and a 12 megapixel camera, similar to the S7 Edge. It's a brilliant camera, and it is even better on the 5.7 inch display. Now, the great news is the S7 Edge. The great news is S7 Edge used to come in two models, 32GB model and 64GB model, and you have an option of expanding it to 256GB. But again, Samsung Note 7 being the beast that it is known for, the base model comes up with 64GB of inbuilt storage, and you can expand it to 256GB via expandable memory card slot. Also, it features a hybrid SIM card, whereas you can split it either into two SIM cards, a dual SIM phone, or you can use one main SIM and a micro SD card for expandable storage. The battery we come to know is 3500 milliamp hour. The previous generation Note had a 3000 milliamp hour battery, and it was really sufficient enough to last the entire day. Now this thing, my friends, is really essential when you're using such kind of a performance, a processor, RAM like that. So we need full power, and Samsung delivers it. Okay, the standard feature, the smart switch feature that the Note 7 features is, are you prepared to make an upgrade to Galaxy Note 7? Use Smart Switch to transfer everything that matters on your old phone to the new Galaxy Note. Or keep it all in the cloud and download just the essentials. So this is nice if you are changing from a previous Android mobile or even an iPhone and you want to buy this phone. All your data would be like transferred immediately with the Smart Switch method, and it is really awesome and handy at the same time. Now there are a host of accessories available with the phone. Obviously this is a very powerful phone. You can support the Gear VR easily. It just flies off with the Gear VR. It also has a Sphere 360-degree camera attachment that is available. Samsung has been making this phone for a really long time, and they wanted this to be awesome. And I feel, because I still have not laid my hands on the mobile yet, but I'm sure the moment I get this on, I'll be putting up a review very soon. So stay tuned for that. In the meanwhile, this was just a short review of what exactly is the latest offering from Samsung, the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. I hope you liked this video. It was a very short video explaining just the basics of what exactly you can expect from a flagship Android device. So next up would be a comparison between the iPhone 7. Yes, iPhone 7 is launching on September, approximately on the 13th or the 16th of September. The dates are yet to be clarified. So it's going to be a smartphone showdown very soon. It's just a month away, and we're going to know who rules the roost. So till then, stay tuned. Please subscribe to the channel and support us. We are a growing channel. It would be great that you guys can join us. Thank you so very much for watching this episode on the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye-bye.